Hello. So I'm a bit late. I was away longer than I thought I was. I pre-recorded the others thinking that I was clever and then didn't get this one out. So we're doing this one. 24th of May 2023. The song Spirit's giving me is She's Gone. So it could be somebody's past or somebody's left. Might be you lot saying, where's she gone? Because you don't take any notice of what I say to you. So, let's see. It was gone for good, you'd know about it. Thank you, Joe, for checking up on me, love. I hope you're okay. And I'm sorry that it's so late. I didn't expect it to be. So, here we go. The card is the Lovers, so it's about a choice. 24th is the Lovers. It was the choice card before the Lovers card, so somebody's made a choice, perhaps to leave. We'll see what it's about, shall we? And as usual, I shall put the song in the comments below, so you're ready for that. Very sunny. It's nice to have a bit of sun on your skin, innit? Recharging our batteries. The very last pile, but I think, like I said, that's because I'm doing it early. So probably tomorrow it would have been in the first pile. It's Gemini energy, and we're well into Gemini now. It looks like we're going to make the right choice. It's about communication, school days, siblings, children, hands, arms, shoulders. But we've got a narcissist involved, or a very unruly, immature water sign energy. Could be a child. Got the fish there, so it could be a Pisces, but it could be also Cancer, Scorpio. We're walking away from everything we've ever known or believed to be true. The snake is there. It's the health services, hospital doors, the gut instinct, your abdomen, your intestines. 10 now back. 9 or 27. Virgo energy. On Taurus, which is 3 or 30. This is the mother-in-law, the mother. Anybody born on that date, wherever you see that number, it's negative. It's stagnation. It's lack of growth. It's barren land. Could be a failed pregnancy or a termination of something. It's lack of abundance. But above all, it's arguments with a woman, the most important woman in your life. Because you're with the wrong team. Somebody's been breathing down your neck and the foundations aren't strong enough. And now you're running out of options. Confusion, don't know which way to turn. It causes more conflict and competition than you need. So you have to make the right choice to walk away, is what Spirit's saying. Or it looks that way. You have to heal yourself. You have to look after yourself. You may have to visit hospitals. Your mother may be in hospital. It may be mother that's gone, but we haven't got a Ten of Swords, so it doesn't look like it's somebody passing. If the Ten of Swords comes out, then it could well be. But you have to make a choice. Maybe about your mother. Three years, 7 months is mentioned. 5 days. Well, we've got a happy home life, or a wedding, or a celebration. Foundation seemed to be strong. 4 days. The bride wore pink, did she? Yeah, somebody's overthinking this, stuck in the mind, a mental prison of your own making. Your ego keeping you trapped. That's your ego, your inner child. Nothing to do with big-headedness. It's your inner child. Needing or wanting things to go your way. That's not going to work. 8 weeks. Yeah, not until you settle this once and for all. This is unfinished business. It's a long-standing problem. Number 20, it could be these bones, geriatric issues. So it could be an elderly mother. And you have to come home to who you truly are. Declare what you want in your life and what you no longer want. Yeah, there could be a marriage or a friendship here. Taurus energy again. It's about speaking your truth. It's about standing up for what you believe in and believing in yourself. The name Simon and Peter could be important. Number 5 or 23. Positive energy. Religion, study, institutions. Catholic faith. There is lies. Somebody's been lied to here and deceived. 1 week. Mind games. And that's why you're stuck in your head, overthinking things. But it's still saying again, and we've got the full story. Stop what you're doing. Red lights. This is not your team. These are not your people. Yeah, there's the Ten of Swords. So, it looks like somebody's passing. And it could be a mother energy. It could be, though, a betrayal. So we're still saying it doesn't have to be a passing, but it could be. So I'm just warning you. I don't think it's unexpected. It's just a long-standing issue, health issue possibly. 10 weeks. It brings you to your knees, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's an end to pain, physical and emotional. So if it is someone passing, they are well ready for it. Which is sad. So if it is you, I'm very sorry. It could be a water sign child that's been lost. There's positive communications coming your way, gifts even, messages, the postman, the checks in the mail. And we end this chapter now so that we can travel to the object of our desire, be there person, things or events. There may be, where there's a death, there's a birth, so there may be something new being born. And there it is again. The Ten of Swords. When there's a death, there's a birth. The 21, positive energy. We're bringing something to a successful conclusion. This is an end to pain, physical and emotional. Some of you may well be visiting an acupuncturist. But there's a health issue is either over or healed. Yeah. You're not protected. Doctors make bad decisions. Doctors, priests, lawyers. Could be an elderly mother, like I said. And there's bad memories from the past, or something from the past comes back. So it could be a return of an illness, or there could be a child, prodigal son turns up, or someone turns up from the past. But there we have it. Happiness. There is some bliss, and there is some heartache. 3 tens though mean there are definitely going to be endings. Yeah, but there could be delays in travel. So it's also ambulances, fire engines, mechanical problems with vehicles, speeding tickets, parking fines. Watch out going through those red lights. Don't be jumping the light because you could come unstuck. And make sure you check yourself, girls. 7 or 25. Somebody is trying to delay the inevitable. People pleasing, brushing things under the carpet. There's going to be arguments, accidents and losses within the home, or someone who may be thrown out of the home, lost an actual home. So there is some sort of ending here. Oh, the Grand Cross, 47, which is the number 11. It's the 9 of Wands, which we've got there. You've been banging your head against a brick wall and wasting your time. So maybe you've been trying to get your mother to do something about her health. You're just wasting your time, so you've just got to come home to who you truly are. You will be provoked, there's no doubt in my mind about that. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Somebody is blind to that. The name Helen could be important. The Grand Cross is an area of tension, thus becoming a great catalyst of movement and change. It's a rare astrological configuration. It occurs when 4 planets form a perfect cross in the sky, and these planets are 90 degrees from each other, meaning there are 4 planetary squares. In mythology, this alignment represents the 4 directions. It's also called the cosmic cross. It is symbolic of the 4 seasons, the equinox, the solstice, as well as the quarter days, indicating a period of time when your life will seem at cross purposes. Usually when the Grand Cross occurs, it indicates a crisis. Yet there is calamity and will be a painful process of growth, yes. Then renewal, and eventually a greater foundation for happiness and success. Strangely, it's almost as if the planetary energies are in competition with each other. And that's what that is, competition. It's maybe rather exasperating time where you feel provoked and frustrated over booby traps that seem to pop up out of nowhere. It's as if everything is working at cross purposes and you feel pulled in many directions. What do I say? I don't know which way to turn. Such false leads and failed plans may leave you unable to produce a concrete achievement. An area to look at is how you communicate. Are you communicating as well as you should? Are you abandoning a worthy project the minute it loses its shine, in an effort to capture a larger, glossier prize? But more simply, in your effort to accomplish more, are you juggling balls in the air? Do you notice as you juggle if you are stuck with in the same spot? Yes. Yes. That not much has been achieved. When this card presents itself in a reading, I suggest there are multiple talents you are able to access, as well as numerous paths you can take. Focus and organisation are the key. Until this matter or phase is phased out, there you go, settlement of long-standing problem. Expect resistance, since opposition is the main energy. Once on track, the momentum towards attainment of what you desire will be impossible to stop. It mainly has to do with the shifting of energy and switching into gear. In regards to the relationship or love, you will have a fated quality. You will not want to let go of a person no matter how hard it gets. There will be sacrifice and compromise. And it will be one where you may want to bump your head, there it is, banging your head against a brick wall. Against as many walls that seem to fly up out of nowhere. You are being challenged. And if you do not weather it out and see where the future brings you, you will likely always regret letting that relationship go. If the question is about business or career, know that it will happen, but it's going to be hard. You may have to be willing to walk the miles, travel to the object of your desire. Diligence will be required. What is positive is you're becoming more realistic and focused. You won't be attracted by glitz or glamour, but looking for stability and something that's long-lasting. The good thing to remember is that it's best not to fight the hard lessons. In fact, this is a period where you need to take stock of all that's brought you to this place. It's time to draw upon your own strength, and in doing so, you will move from uncertainty into a place of peace and contentment. So, the maiden, innocence, love and the past. There is someone from the past. Number 4. The Trinity knot in the circle is a symbol which represents the maiden, the mother, and the hermit is the crone. Past, present and future, the 3 life cycles of women. The maiden is a symbol of innocence and the past. She is young and yet to learn the hardship of the world, and thus sees the world through a set of innocent eyes. The world is her oyster, and she is in search of love. She may be a bit naive, but is that really a bad thing? Especially when you see all the beauty around you. The maiden reminds us of a time where we saw life as fun, inspiring and full of wonder. Have we lost that part of ourselves? It is never really truly gone, just somewhat forgotten as we navigate through the hardship of life. We can still be on this part of ourselves again if we allow ourselves to see the beauty in the small things. Something as simple as smelling a beautiful flower or sitting in a nature and watching the wildlife dance. It may be time to remember the things that used to bring you love and joy and sense of peace. We may not have the time to do all these things, but we can integrate small amounts of this into our life, which can give us great benefit. Where have you lost your innocence, and where can you go back to gain it, returning home to who you truly are? The more we bring the small joys back to life, the younger and lighter we feel, no longer weighed down by the multitude of tasks and stresses that we've placed on ourselves. Now, I'm going to do the dice, and I'm going to do one of the woodland cards, and that's it, just because we're running so late. So we've got Pluto, the 5th house of Leo and Pisces. So the prisoner, the martyr. Pretty sure Leo is in Pluto, so that's good. Pluto and Leo. Yeah. So Pluto and Leo, the me generation. So what did I say? The narcissist. All about me. The desire of the individual to be self-directed, unique part of society, separate from the collective, was paramount. The nuclear family fragmented. So family is fragmenting because of selfish others. And then we've got 5th house, something going on in the dark you don't know about. You're being kept in the dark. People are playing mind games with you. Hotels, love affairs, heart and back, theatres, nightclubs, leisure, sports centres, hotel rooms, self-expression, recreation, creativity, offspring, pleasure, love affairs, children, and speculation. So, somebody is speculating about what's going on. Yeah, it's time to cleanse your energy. Wash your weary spirit clean and take a walk in the wooded glade. You're not meant to walk this next part of the journey alone. You're sending someone in spirit or the flesh to walk with you. So, tread carefully. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thanks for listening.